The air is thick with humidity. The distant roar of traffic echoes through the concrete canyons. São Paulo, Brazil, a city that never truly sleeps, pulses with a nervous energy. But amidst the vibrant chaos, a dark shadow looms. The Joelma Building stands tall, a stark reminder of the tragedy that unfolded within its walls. Locals whisper tales of the fire, of the lives lost, and of the restless spirits that remain. Some say the building is cursed. Some say it's a beacon for lost souls. The truth, as always, lies somewhere in the shadows. I'm here to investigate, to confront the darkness, to hear the whispers of the dead. February 1st, 1974. A day that began like any other in São Paulo, but fate had other plans. A short circuit, a spark, a flicker of flame. The fire started on the 12th floor. It quickly grew, fueled by the very air the city breathed. The flames roared, consuming everything in their path. The Joelma Building was an inferno. People screamed, people panicked. They were trapped. The fire escapes, poorly maintained and inadequate, became death traps. The flames raged on, an unstoppable force of nature. The city watched in horror as the flames reached towards the heavens. The fire spread rapidly, trapping hundreds inside. The stairwells became chimneys, funneling thick black smoke upwards. The elevators ground to a halt, their metal cages transformed into ovens. People were desperate. They smashed windows, gasping for air, their cries for help drowned out by the roar of the fire. Some jumped, they leaped from windows, choosing the terrifying fall over the certainty of a fiery death. The lucky ones landed on awnings, on cars, in the arms of strangers. Many others weren't so fortunate. The pavement below became a testament to the horror unfolding above. Section 4, Shadows and Screams, the Aftermath. When the smoke finally cleared, the true extent of the tragedy became horrifyingly clear. 189 souls perished in the Inferno. The once modern office building was now a charred skeleton, scarred by the flames. But the horror didn't end there. The Joelma Building had become a breeding ground for something sinister, something dark. Witnesses began reporting strange occurrences. Unexplained cold spots, shadows moving in the periphery, disembodied screams echoing through the empty halls. The Joelma Building was no longer just a place of tragedy, it was a haunted ground. Section 5, The 13 Souls, Forever Trapped. Of all the stories to emerge from the Joelma Building, none are as chilling as that of the 13 souls. Trapped in a crowded elevator, these 13 individuals met a horrific end as the flames engulfed the metal cage. Their screams were silenced by the heat and the smoke. Their spirits, however, refused to be extinguished. To this day, it's said that the elevator is a conduit for their tormented energy. People report seeing shadowy figures inside, even though the elevator remains sealed. Whispers, cold spots, and a feeling of overwhelming dread permeate the air around it. The 13 souls are trapped, forever reliving their final moments. Section 6. Investigators in the Presence of Evil. Paranormal investigators from around the world have flocked to the Joelma Building, drawn by the stories and the undeniable energy that permeates the site. EMF meters spike erratically. EVP recordings capture disembodied voices whispering in Portuguese, begging for help, for peace. The temperature drops suddenly, sending chills down your spine. The air grows heavy, thick with the weight of unseen presences. There's no denying it. The Joelma Building is haunted. It's a place where the veil between our world and the next is thin. A place where the dead still walk. Section 7, Whispers from the Past, A History of Darkness. The 1974 fire was not the first tragedy to befall the Joelma Building. Decades earlier, in the 1940s, a gruesome murder cast a long shadow over the building. A chemistry teacher, driven to madness, took the lives of his own family within those very walls. Their bodies were discovered in a well, a chilling premonition of the horrors that would later unfold. Some say the teacher's rage, his despair, lingered, that the building was already marked by death, a magnet for tragedy. Whatever the truth, one thing is certain: the Joelma Building stands as a chilling reminder that evil can lurk in the most unexpected places. And sometimes even death is not the end, not the